television, digital services have infiltrated every aspect of our life by offering a quicker and more convenient ways of processing information. This change has reshaped our consumer behavior. Amazon, starting off in this general trend, consistently identified its white space and caught the precise opportunities to expand itself. It has been launching new products and services and incorporating different business models as soon as it identified the customer's needs. Rooted in the US, it stretched out its branches in Canada, Europe, and Asia. After it accumulated enough economic capital, it acted as an interest group and sought to gear the local politics towards its own benefits. It is a company with great vision and ambition indeed. The formation revolution has vastly changed the economic and political landscape in the world. Amazon, by continuously promoting online shopping, updating Kindle, and providing advanced cloud computing technology, has been facilitating the information revolution and pushing it to a global scale. Amazon, one of the biggest winners in this era, is truly a company that will eat the world. Amazon was founded in 1994 in the state of Washington by Jeff Bezos. The name Amazon was only chosen because Bezos wanted the company to begin with A, so that it would appear early in the alphabetical order. He decided on Amazon because he thought it was exotic and different, and it is the biggest river in the world, as he hoped his company would be. Amazon was lucky and clever enough to catch the opportunities emerged from the information revolution. The information revolution since 1970s changed human history unexpectedly and unprecedentedly. In 1975, the first consumer computers were introduced to normal American families. Since then, the use of computer grew exponentially. In 1980 in the US, the total number of computers surpassed 1 million. In 1983, the total numbers of computers surpassed 10 million, and in 1986, it surpassed 30 million. The globalization of the economy and competition, enabled in large part by the revolution of information technology, brought about large-scale changes in the industrial makeup of all the advanced industrial nations. Enormous amounts of investments were poured into the computer, software, and communication industries. During the period of 1995 to 2000, the industrialized nations saw their equity value rise rapidly from growth in the internet sector, a phenomenon known as the dot-com bubble. Meanwhile, more and more customers preferred the convenient online shopping. In 2000, 27% of internet users purchased goods online. In 2011, 148 million, more than 7 out of 10 internet users are online buyers, and 30 million consumers will join the ranks of online buyers in 2015. Amazon emerged from the dot-com bubble as one of the few winners because of its build to transform. When it finds opportunities to serve new customers or existing customers in new ways, it conceives and builds new business models to exploit them. It started out as an online bookseller. Then it quickly expanded beyond books to include all sorts of easily shippable consumer goods, growing from its core into its near adjacencies. A few years later, the company seized its white space when it offered a commission-based service to buyers and sellers of used books. By opening up its storefront to other retailers, Amazon transformed its business from direct sales to a sales and service model. Consumers of a web trust in Amazon's overall reputation for good prices, broad selection, and convenience. Then, Amazon did it yet again, identifying a new era of potential growth by finding another new customer, the IT community. In 2002, Amazon launched a web services platform. In 2006, Amazon started providing elastic cloud computing services to companies of all sizes. It was a risky move for a relatively young company, yet within 5 years, the site used by Amazon's web services platform had grown into the 7th largest in the world. And Amazon kept going. In late 2007, it set up Lab 126, whose first product, the Kindle ebook reader, came to market to disrupt the entire publishing industry. In its first year, Amazon sold an estimated 500,000 Kindles. Initial business plan was unusual, as the company did not expect a profit for 4 to 5 years. However, it blazed a trail of impressive growth from about $35 million in 2003 in total net income to $1,152 million in 2010. Amazon.com succeeded because of its unique ability to launch and run entirely new types of businesses, while simultaneously extracting value from existing ones. 17 years ago, when Amazon was established, many predicted that the company would not be able to fight competitors such as Barnes & Noble's. Today, Amazon sells not only books, but digital reading devices for book lovers. Consequently, traditional bookstores and small businesses are facing the growing challenges from this online retail giant. Amazon.com is teaching the readers that they do not need physical bookstores. In 2010, Amazon's total sale of books, music, and DVDs is larger than the total sales of Barnes & Noble's and Borders combined. As the trend goes, it will eventually eliminate the bookstores around the corner. More recently, Amazon signed contracts directly with authors and cast aside their publishers. As one commentator said, "If you're a bookstore, Amazon has been in competition for you with some time. If you're a publisher, one day you wake up and Amazon is competing with you too. And if you're an agent, Amazon might be stealing your lunch because it's offering authors the opportunity to publish directly and cut you out." Amazon's ability to drive down the prices of everything from cameras to cloud computing gives it colossal competitive advantage. Borders found it impossible to match Amazon's selection and went out of business earlier this year. Best Buy has watched Amazon undercut it and ties whole product categories, and it is now trying to shrink the square footage of its superstores. Walmart has struggled to match the ease and reliability of Amazon's shipping network and posted 9 straight quarters of declining same-store sales. Websites that have matched Amazon in selection, price, and customer service, such as Zappos and Diapers.com, were quickly acquired. Now it has a warehouse in the US, Canada, UK, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, and China. It has also deployed software developing centers in Edinburgh, Tokyo, Beijing, Vancouver, Toronto, Hyderabad, India, and Cape Town in South Africa. The company is fearless and looking forward to continue its expansion. As it accumulates more and more economic power, it started to exert its influence in the political arena. When it comes to avoiding the requirement of collecting sales tax from customers, Amazon is not afraid to open its wallet. More than 9 months proposed June 2012 referendum asking that California's new internet sales tax law be overturned. Amazon, the Seattle-based online realtor, has already spent $525 million in this campaign. Even by California's expensive campaign standards, the company's $5.25 million early contribution dwarfs any company's investment in political campaign history. Amazon is showing potential opponents that it is the ultimate campaign spending could soar even higher. While Walmart and other deep-pocketed realtors have lined up in favor of the tax law, they might decide to forego financing the opposition to Amazon's referendum if they feel it faces long odds. The economic and political consequences, however, will have a large impact on California. The state will lose $200 million it has already counted towards balancing the state budget if the online sales tax is not collected. Public school teachers and police will likely lose their jobs. Despite its controversial political action, Amazon has become one of the most successful realtors in the US and in the world. Amazon's future is now related to competing with another giant, Apple. Amazon recently presented its newest product, which is supposed to change the market for tablets, the Kindle Fire. This tablet represents Jeff Bezos' words. "What are we doing is offering premium products at non-premium prices." And indeed, the Kindle Fire costs only $199, and it is less than half the price of Apple's cheapest iPad that is sold at the price of $499. Amazon's decision to undercut its rivals is partly a tactic designed to disrupt the table market, which is still dominated by the iPad. This pricing strategy also reflects one of the firm's core beliefs, which is that cheap stuff makes consumers cheerful. Therefore, one can call Amazon the Walmart of the web. The low price it charges for its hardware creates assumptions that the company is actually losing from selling Kindles. However, the strategy of the firm is to make the cheap device popular, which will boost sales of the Amazon's cloud-based content, just as the Kindle e-reader boosted the sales of ebooks.
There is an answer.
There is no telling at this point what the future holds for Amazon, but one thing we can expect is that this company will alter the world and the global community. Its expansion and new innovative products will reshape our future and define this generation and the next for the better.